This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
In a significant move aimed at shaping Nigeria's economic landscape, President Bola Tinubu has officially inaugurated the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms. The committee's mandate is to orchestrate a comprehensive overhaul of the tax system, nurturing sustainable development and steering the nation towards achieving a minimum tax to GDP ratio of 18% within the upcoming 3 years. The committee, slated for a 1-year tenure, is poised to confront the intricate fiscal challenges confronting the Nigerian economy. With a focus on fiscal governance, tax reforms, and fostering growth, the committee aspires to be an instrumental force in propelling Nigeria towards a more robust and balanced economic future. During the inauguration, President Tinubu underscored the committee's pivotal role in driving change. He emphasized that the overreaching objective is to devise pragmatic and cost-effective solutions to pressing issues, including the proliferation of tax collection agencies, the burdensome expenses linked to revenue administration, and the imperative need for seamless coordination between fiscal policies and broader economic strategies across all tiers of government. In a riveting turn of events, an ongoing investigative hearing convened by the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee to probe the mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personal Information System (IPPIS) across federal ministries, department agencies, parastatals, and tertiary institutions have taken a dramatic twist. Startling revelation emerged during the hearing as 2 witnesses openly admitted to paying money to Haruna Kulu in exchange for employment within the Federal Civil Service. The proceedings, which are aimed at addressing the deep-rooted issues within the IPPIS system, took an unexpected turn when the witness came forward to detail their involvement in the alleged bribery scheme. Both witnesses confessed to offering monetary payment to Haruna Kulu to secure positions within the Federal Civil Service, raising serious questions about the integrity of the recruitment process and the potential compromise of merit-based hiring. The Nigeria Police Force, helmed by Acting Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun, has achieved a remarkable feat in the fight against organized crimes, drug trafficking, arms smuggling, and various criminal activities between June 2023 and the present date. The results of these efforts have been impressive, leading to the dismantling of notorious criminal syndicates and a significant number of arrests across the nation. During the meeting with strategic police managers in Abuja on Tuesday, the IGP highlighted the extent of the force's successes in curbing criminal activities. The Nigeria Police Force's operations have resulted in the apprehension of a staggering 986 individuals suspected of armed robbery, 377 individuals suspected of kidnapping, 848 suspects linked to homicides, 297 individuals arrested for possession of prohibited firearms, 517 suspects involved in cases of rape, defilement, and other sexual offenses. Also, various caliber of arms and ammunition were recovered. The rescue of 363 kidnapped victims are also one of the achievements notable. The Resource Center for Human Rights and Civic Education, CRISED, in collaboration with Journalists Network for Indigenous People and the Lawyers Network for Indigenous Peoples, have jointly called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to consider the appointment of Honorable Zephaniah Ajisalu as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). This appeal, motivated by a desire for effective representation, would empower Ajisalu to oversee the interests and aspirations of his constituents. Dr. Ibrahim Zikirilai, the executive director of CRISED, emphasized that while the nomination and successful screening of Gisalo, a native of FCT, for a ministerial role are commendable steps, further action is imperative to address the prolonged violations of the rights of the original inhabitants residing in the FCT. The collective plea was articulated during a press conference convened in Abuja on Tuesday, strategically timed ahead of the International Day of the World's Indigenous People, designed by the United Nations to fall on August 9, 2023. The Nigerian Army is strategically embracing the integration of emerging technologies to bolster its operational efficiency, as underscored by Lieutenant General Taoreed Abiodun Lagbaja, the Chief of Army Staff. On Tuesday, August 8, 2023, at the Army Headquarters, the Chief of Army Staff delivered the resounding message during a presentation titled Emerging Technologies and Operational Efficiency, Implications for the Nigerian Army by 2035. The paper, crafted by participants of the National Defense College NDC Course 31, highlighted the transformative potential of these technologies. Commending the authors of the paper for their meticulous research, the Army Chief emphasized that the presentation serves as a catalyst for heightened awareness surrounding emerging technologies and their profound implications for operational efficiency within the Nigerian Army. Lieutenant General Lagbaja expanded on the Nigerian Army's evolving approach, indicating this as a vital component of the broader society. It is actively embracing emerging technologies within its institutions and establishments.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.